the more, and I did that shit in Maine, and like the more north you went, the bigger the Trump signs got, my nigga. Like,
for real, further north.
shit,
what you mean north?
Like Maine. So
towards Maine, you seen the signs?
Fuck yeah, that shit was like billboards, like fucking even in New Hampshire, big ass billboards of fucking Donald Trump. Even though Joe Biden won New Hampshire, but them shits were big ass motherfucking signs.
Oh, that's crazy.
Make America great again with a bald eagle sign. Like, oh,
jeez.
I was like, oh, fuck, nigga, what the fuck am I doing out here?
Well, that's my point. That's the reason why I say, like, you know, a lot of
We're lucky to be in Mass.
You're lucky to be in Massachusetts, you say?
We're lucky to be in Boston.
Yeah.
We're lucky. I would hate to be a black guy in North Dakota right now. Imagine being a black guy in fucking South Dakota, nigga. Fuck, nigga, you could have gone to 7-Eleven today.
I met someone who lived in North Dakota. Like his father did engineering or something like that, and they had to go to North Dakota, and he lived there for like 5 years.
Oh!
And he was like, "Bro, it was horrible." Just
imagine being a black person in Nebraska. Fuck, I'm doing out there. I'll cry. I'll cry.
Property value is very low, though.
I guarantee you it is, but
there's a lot of money.
Bet I get shot and no one would give a fuck about it.
There goes your property. Saved all that money on the property, but you got shot. Can't even enjoy it. Shit. But on a brighter note,
where's Kanye West build this shit in? What state is it?
Something with a W. Wyoming?
Wyoming, yeah. Wyoming.
The ranch.
So if I had millions like Kanye, I would go to a place like that.
I would do that same shit. I want a whole compound.
Whole compound, nigga. You could imagine the crazy value that he's getting in Wyoming.
Crazy.
And when you're at that level, the politics are going to respect you because you're bringing money to the city and state.
Ain't no one fucking with him.
Yeah.
You can have all the parties you want. You got all that space and land. Like,
I don't know if you ever heard of articles and read reports about fucking Floyd Mayweather in Las Vegas, how he can't be touched out there because of how much money he brings.
Believe that.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime there's a boxing event,
he's
how much money he brought to the city?
He's the king of Vegas.
Yeah.
Word. All right, let's get
That's a good problem. Let's go.
I'ma get it on my time. Politicking on my time. I'ma get it on my time. I'm politicking on my time, babe.
So what's up, y'all? You know, we over here. A new episode of Politickin with Nushine and also with our man Kurt Faustin.
That's right.
What up?
I don't know. I feel like after our first season, I was thinking that it would be dope to just like reintroduce ourselves, let people know who we are. So it's your boy Numero.
It's your boy A.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was
gonna ask, which way we going? This way? That way?
It's always clockwise, fellas. Like Uno. It's like
Uno.
Right.
Yeah,
you gotta
right.
go
So
clockwise.
I don't even know if I did clockwise.
You did, right? Clockwise
Yeah,
this
clock.
way.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's
sir.
like Uno. I hate you non-Uno ass players messing up the game. But
Uno players be all freaking finicky with y'all rules, though. I tell you that.
Uno be finicky with their rules. They don't even know their own rules.
Uno doesn't know their own rules.
They don't know their own
Right.
rules.
We don't listen to them.
Right.
But you know,
Tell me I can't do a +2 and a +4 in my house? In my house?
Yeah,
You tell me how to
facts.
play in my house? Come on
that's
now.
facts.
You
Well, I'm
better
Kurt
relax.
Faustin. Yes. That's all I got.
That's
Kurt
it. Well,
Faustin.
Well, like, yo, man, I think for viewers to know, yo, my name is Numero. What I do is audio, co-owner over here at Nushine Studios, artist, producer,
Keep
recording
going.
engineer.
Keep going.
Talk your shit.
You know, we out here just honestly trying to really challenge the status quo, but particularly with this podcast, we're trying to really just inform our community, learn. And I think that was some of the dope things we did last season, bro. Like,
What you learn? What you learned last
damn,
season?
Yo, Kurt always be coming with these questions. Bro.
What you learn?
Now you gotta put me on the spot. I wasn't ready for this. Notes.
What you
Nah,
learn?
what did I learn, bro? Damn. Well, let's start from the top. Russell E. Holmes coming into the studio. It was interesting for me to just be able to contact a politician and they follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was really dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean to me? Like that was amazing. And I learned how like, to trust my voice, trust my, trust my ideas, trust that what I bring to the table is valuable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
Talk
that
talk.
that was
Okay.
something I definitely learned.
Okay. What you learn, eh?
Shit.
Tell people who you are and what you do too.
You forgot one thing for you. You're turban connoisseur now.
Turban
The
connoisseur.
rap. Y'all see the rap? You see that?
That turban
Yo.
game
Looking
popping.
spicy. It's looking good.
Yo, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shout out to Jamal, bro. I see some dude do it. I told him, yeah, I'm still in that for me. I was like, bro,
All right.
I need to hide this new growth sometimes.
Real talk. Next week you're gonna see me in him with a turban. Like,
Right.
I won't be the
Hey,
turban.
we all gonna be here.
Right? Because even your vibe right now is a little bit more calm.
Right.
You
He's
like
chilling. He's
mellow,
grilled.
you know? I'm amp as fuck right now. You just looking at me like mad cool. Like I like that. I like your vibes,
It's a vibe.
You
man.
gotta do it sometimes.
That's real.
But go ahead, A, talk to the people. What's up? What you learned last season?
So let me tell them who I am first. So I'm A. I like to call myself a content creator, entrepreneur.
Okay.
You know, I like visual content, so that's videos, photography. Co-founder of Nushine Studios with my man right here. What did I learn last season, man? I learned so much.
Okay.
I learned so much. I learned, I want to say on Burley's episode, just the fact, just listen to different perspectives. Like it's not, even though you might know something, but there's always more to it and it's deeper than what you really think. So always take that time and really listen to the other side because there's always, different plights and perspectives. That was a big thing. What else did we have? Who else did we have last season? We had Russell, we had Burley,
We have
Vanessa.
we had Jess and Pilar.
Yeah.
What? Then we have my man James.
Yo, your man James
What's
really.
up, James?
That was a good one.
Yo, I'm like cutting people off. But
Nah,
like,
you good.
I wanted to add this. Like, James really, really opened my eyes to like, bro, it's okay to be a
What is it? Revolutionary?
revolution for your
Yeah.
He
people.
talks his shit.
Yeah.
He
A
talks his
revolution
shit.
for your people.
I
It's
like
cool
him.
to go against the grain.
It's okay to do that. You know what I'm saying?
like
I think
that.
that was something that was amazing just because, like, in typical conversation, if you were to say I'm a black nationalist, I support my black people will automatically consider yourself to be a black nationalist.
Mhm.
I sort of flipped it around, not to categorize James as one thing or not, but I think James was really just the way that he support his people, support himself, and he finds confidence in that. That was
Yeah.
amazing. It made me realize, like, bro, like,
Mhm.
like let me support my people. Let me feel confident in that. You know what I'm saying? Let me
I
feel
like it.
confident in what I'm doing.
I
What
like
you,
it.
Kurt? What you got?
What's
What you
up,
learned
Kurt?
last season?
I mean-
Who is Kurt? We didn't say that.
Yeah,
Let's
who's
start with
Kurt?
that.
Who's Kurt?
Who is this man?
Yeah, I'm a voice for individuals that are trying to overcome stressors and emotional barriers and helping individuals redefine what success looks like for them. That's what I do, and I'm real specific with it. My focus are black and brown people of color who are aspiring professionals in that inspiring entrepreneur group, because I truly believe if we could tap into that group of individuals, we'll have the ability to really change our communities. You dig what I mean? So that's why I believe. So that's who I am right there. The voice, whether it's doing speaking, blog writings now for Forbes, that shit's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, talk that talk.
Something right with it,
Talk that talk. Blog writing?
Oh yeah, trying to do blog writing, and I'm not even a writer like that. People that know me know I have I speak with a lot of grammatical errors. I went to 8 schools in 12 years, so 4 different high schools, so the grammatics are not my thing. So being able to now write my thoughts and voice and opinions is like, that's just like a whole crazy story right there to all the teachers that failed me or didn't believe in me to now be writing. Like, that's nuts. But yeah, that's who I am right there. That's who I am. I'm going to really tap into the pulse of our people and see how we could progress a little forward.
Sure.
But a lot of the shit I learned last season, to be honest with you, is that because we're all from the city, and there's always been a stigma when you're coming from Boston, right?
Oh, explain that stigma.
Oh yeah. The stigma is that we don't really fuck with each other.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. We know
the
that stigma.
The stigma is that we really don't rock with each other. That we don't really collab, or you know what I'm saying, or really connect with one of each other. We're really isolated, and I'm going to say I am a product of that stigma.
Yeah, isolation.
I stay to my people. I stay with my group of friends who I have better connections on memory lane versus future lane. That's a whole speech right there. But I connect with my people. So being able to jump on this podcast and kind of expand my connections and network and really hear different voices and different thoughts, opinions, all of that good shit right there. It really helped uplift me. It's like, you know what? It's time to kind of break down these barriers.
Yes, sir.
Reach on the other side of the city and talk to people who are really doing amazing things. Like James, I've been a fan of James for years.
That's
you
crazy.
dig what I'm saying? I've been a fan of his work for years. With an S. I've seen him in the streets for years doing what he was doing. And not to really build that bond and relationship is more of a detriment on myself. I'm not even saying on him. It's more on myself because I've been a fan of his work. You dig what I mean? Or Vanessa. Like, I've seen Vanessa do amazing work for years. With the S. You
Multiple S.
You get what I mean? It's for me not to outreach or connect or even just give her well wishes along her journey. Like give our people their flowers. I think that's really depressing. To isolate myself like that. So it was a growth process for me. So I love that.
Word.
Definitely. That's what I learned.
Speaking of growth.
Yeah.
Since we last dropped the episode, this is a curveball. We didn't even talk about this. Any growth happened with you guys personally, personal life? Nothing y'all want to share from September, October to now? November.
I'm growing that
Nothing
Haitian
crazy.
belly right now. You know when you hit that 30, you get that Haitian belly. All that shit goes there. I mean, I got to hit the gym. I see you guys on your gym stuff. I see you.
What about the diet? The diet's done. I remember last time.
Fuck them.
Fuck that diet.
The diet's over with.
If I remember their names, I would have called them out and said, fuck them too.
So fuck your water and salmon.
Water and salmon. Messing
Yeah.
up my taste buds and palate. You dig what I mean? But crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kurt hasn't been in the gym.
Nah, I haven't been in the gym.
Holidays are coming, bro. You better.
I don't care either.
We about to roll Kurt in here in the next few weeks.
There's a thing with what's her name? First Lady
Michelle?
Michelle Obama.
Okay.
First Lady Michelle Obama.
That's crazy how I knew that.
Right?
Michelle's the only right. Fuck everybody else. Michelle's the one.
Okay.
But one thing that's interesting with her is that she did a Netflix special or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was just talking about not trying to get back on track, but just get on track. You know what I'm saying? So when you get back on track, it's not going to look like how it looked like before. So stop trying to make it look like how it looked like before. Just create a new track. Get on another track. You know what I'm saying? What you mean. So like I know like for me personally, like my whole freaking workout journey, like it's been like 2 weeks I haven't gone to the gym. So now it's like, okay, I'm not gonna try to get back on track. I just need to get on a new track. Because if I try to get back on track, it was the summer. It was easy to go outside. It was easy to go to the park and just go whatever. Now it's about to be winter. We got to figure out a whole new vibe. You know, on the East Coast we got the seasons, so you know. Yeah. So back on track. Not trying to get back on track. We're just trying to get on a different track.
I like that.
You know same.
Good for you. What about you?
That's what's up. I'll keep it on the workout tip because for me, September was like a really, really good month for me. I went to the gym like 19 out of 30 days. Like I was checking my like Planet Fitness check-in history. Yeah. And it felt good. And then October hit and I kind of fell off this month. So just like Jeff, like I think it's been like 10 days now I haven't gone. Yeah. And I was going like 4 or 5 days a week. And it was like, I was feeling a little sick. Not COVID, don't worry, guys. It's a little mucus, you know. Had some dairy, fucked me up. And then it was like, okay, the dairy, I feel better now. Why am I not in the gym? You know, it's been like 3 days. So same shit as Jeff, like just learning like there's ups and downs, peaks and valleys. So as long as you know, get back on track and keep pushing.
That's real.
Consistency was the biggest thing for me. Like after September, I was like, yo, I can do this. Like,
I like that.
It felt good. Like, oh shit, I was consistent enough. follow through. Just got to keep going with it.
I like that.
I went solid for 8 weeks.
Okay.
3 to 4 times a week.
Okay, that's
I
what's
lost
up,
mad
man.
weight.
Yeah.
That's
Not
what's
even
up.
losing weight. I just felt a lot
Felt
more
better.
healthy. I just felt healthy.
Mhm.
Like I was not
I
about
like
losing weight.
that.
Just felt great, bro.
I like that.
And yeah, man. I think with this whole podcast, like being a part of that whole thing, it's just been it's just been dope to really see what the community is all about and just finding new ways to support it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
I think that's when we first
Is
came
it?
to Is
The
it?
community.
Is it?
I think so. I had a few people
Go
like
ahead.
hit me up and was like, "Yo, what's the episode at? Like, what's up? What y'all
I like
doing?"
that.
So,
Yeah, they're ready.
I-
They're waiting for the next
Yeah.
one.
I like that. I mean,
It's cool.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be very authentic with you
Mhm.
guys. For example, I've been really quiet
Mm-hmm.
publicly. I've been really quiet. You dig what I'm saying? Like, word to my mother, I've been really quiet. I haven't really been saying much. I haven't been quote unquote doing as much as I should have been doing, and I've been feeling really unmotivated lately. I'm
Is it the weather? Is it
No, it's not the weather because
quarantine depression? What you think it is?
Nah. I think multiple reasons, but I've been very unmotivated. I've been
That's real talk.
I've been hearing a lot of voices that feel saturated. I think the narrative is just the same shit that I've been hearing over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like there's much outliers to what is currently going on. You get what I mean? And this shit's, in my opinion, this shit's annoying. You get what?
You're hearing the same content,
I'm hearing the same
conversations.
Same narrative, we react the same type of way. You dig what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm seeing the same issues that we've been dealing with, the same problems that we're not looking
Yeah.
for fucking solutions about. We'll talk about the problems,
Yep.
but the one or two individuals or voices that talk about the solution, they may get shunned out. You get what I mean? I think
Cancel culture.
fuck the cancel culture.
You suck.
Right?
It's
Reference to
honest
that.
though.
Yeah,
and
reference to that.
and reference
fuck
to the
that cancel culture.
and to the idea that you could cancel someone's opinions of thought by your opinion and thought, which is crazy, right?
That's crazy.
That
we
makes
live in a world with no absolute truth. It makes
no absolute truth, and I feel like we're not getting at the root cause of a lot of things, or we're not speaking power to truth in a lot of things. So that's why I'm like, I've been, even certain individuals. Once again, let me repeat that: certain
Yeah.
individuals who are, some of the fake activisms that actually
Shit.
going on.
That was a whole list
Kurt's
of
going
it,
in.
especially with this whole Black Lives Matter last
Yeah,
season.
the
Like,
fake
that was the
politicians.
Fake
the biggest thing.
politicians,
That was the
fake
biggest thing.
activisms on both sides of the spectrum, whether it's
sure.
people of color or if it's on companies and I promise you, I had an organization hit me up and said, "Can you help me?"
Yeah.
Multiple organizations said, "Can you help me create my Black Lives Matter pitch?"
Say what?
Like my marketing, what I'm going to present out there. And I said, of course, I can help you do it. So now we went back and forth talking about different ideas, dialogues. And I told them very frankly, if you want to speak about Black Lives Matter, you first have to shut up and understand Black Lives Matter issues. And if you're unable to shut up and listen, then you can't speak on it. So if you can't speak on it, I can no longer do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, even throughout this time period, unfortunately, I cut my contracts with certain organizations. I'm no longer going to halfway houses and prisons like I was before. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel as though that narrative, how certain leadership, not clientele, but leadership are moving, is very fickle.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's very fake. So I've been a little quiet lately, so I don't get myself in trouble and start calling people out. But
That's real.
It is what it is.
It is
right?
what it is.
I'm
it's a
off my
stressful time,
pedestal
bro.
now. Huh?
It's just a stressful time, bro. And I feel like, to be honest with you, people are doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for another result.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know what I
definition
mean?
of insanity, right?
Insanity, bro. Like we
Exactly.
insane right now. Like it's just to see like the things that took place, earlier this year, like Corona.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Then at the beginning of the month, Charlie Baker put out a recommended curfew in the beginning of
Was
the
it
month.
9:30?
10 p.m.
Are you sure?
to 5 a.m.
Okay.
So 10 p.m. It's 9:30. Things close. So
Okay, 9:30.
liquor
things
stores.
close. All right.
I had to make sure I know that. Liquor stores are closed at 9:30. Movie theaters 9:30. And then there's one more thing that closed at 9:30.
I think it's all major
Restaurants?
business.
Restaurants.
Yeah, restaurants,
Yep,
definitely.
restaurants.
Hey,
And what about the schools, bro? Like, I don't get this shit. It's like, okay, we can't be in restaurants we can't do this liquor store. We can't be in the movie theaters. But forget the kids. Let's keep them in the schools. Are schools gonna be shut down? Nah.
Bro,
I think they shut down. Am I wrong? Did they shut down in person, like meeting in person? And I think it went to all online.
All hybrid. Is that like a mandatory thing, or is it just some schools?
Well, the city of Boston, I believe that is accurate, but there's other schools that run on different
schedules.
Not even different schedules. They have different rules.
Yeah.
Like Catholic schools will run differently.
Yep.
Charters. Certain charter schools will run differently. So certain kids are actually at school when the Boston Public School, they have their own philosophy that they run by. So
I haven't heard nothing from BPS. Like I have little cousins that it's like they do the hybrid thing where it's like some days they're at school, some days they're on Zoom, and they like, what is it, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays on Zoom, and then Tuesday, Thursday they go in. And that shit's like, okay, we got a curfew now, so what's up with them? Like I haven't heard nothing. I heard so much about the liquor stores and restaurants and being outside.
I think that make the money.
Yeah.
I could have sworn they said something, but honestly, I feel so bad for teachers, principals, administrators, students, mothers, fathers that are involved. Like that whole school situation, what?
Stressful.
What? That is stress 101 for a lot of them. So I respect. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going as they planned, but how hard that shit is, like the amount of obstacles that they're dealing with, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So my hearts go out to them, and I wish them all the best. Seriously.
It's the only thing you can think about, man, because it's to the point now where we're sitting here.
What is it? A year and a half into this shit?
Nah, we're not
a year yet.
This shit happened in March, right?
February. So we're a few months away. November,
April, May,
December,
June, July.
What is
August, September.
Because technically it started.
December, January,
supposedly it started.
We're 3 months away from a year mark.
Nah,
because we shut down in March.
Yeah.
So we're in November, December, January, February, March. 4 months away from our COVID anniversary. Shit. What were you saying? My bad. I cut you off.
Nah, you hit it on the head. We're 4 months away, and look at
we going back to square one.
We're close to going back to square one.
And that's because of leadership. And that's why this elections was so important. Or who we put in office, whether it's in Senate, state rep, and also the presidency. Leadership is important. How are we the number one country in the world, quote unquote? But we have, what do they say? We have
the most like prison medical debt, prison rates.
Exactly.
Number one of everything. It's crazy.
I could read it off, right? How are we the number one country in the world, but we have the number one COVID-19 cases?
Oh, I could tell you that.
Number one in the world. Bro. We have the number one medical debt. We have the number one prescription drug prices. We have the number one deaths due to lack of insurance, student debt, prisoners, number one in gun violence. That's what I'm saying. The conversation should be different. You dig what I'm saying? The number one in military spending, trade deficit. But we also have the number one billionaires. You get what I'm saying? The conversation, I believe, should be different. And shout out to the ones that are trying to lead that conversation and talk.
And I think this is what people should know, like, coming up, what we're trying to bring. You know, we're trying to be raw about these issues and like really bring the conversation to the forefront. That's what we're trying to do here with politicking. You know what I mean? Like,
I like how you tied that back in.
You know, of course,
talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we try to bring. That's what we want you. Like, we want to bring these conversations up so we could find solutions. So we could bring this to our awareness. You know what I mean? Like.
From people from our culture, right?
People in our culture. We might be talking to the next president right now.
Right? That's real talk.
The next president might be listening to this right now.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I think that's what it's about.
But I think that is a perfect segue into Are You Dumb?
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
New segment alert.
New segment.
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? We got to have a dope ass drop for that shit.
Right. We got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. So we got a new segment. It's called Are You Dumb?
Are you dumb?
I want to steal this from him. I ain't gonna lie.
Stupid? Are you
I love
dumb?
Right. Like,
I love this segment.
So, guys, check it. So, Are You Dumb? I'm going to read off my little blurb. So, this is a segment to call out individuals, groups, and anybody who is dropping the ball or doing some questionable, dumb shit.
Right? Call them out.
I'm calling you out. And this ain't no cancel culture shit. This is just us saying, yo, what's up? Are you dumb? Like, what are you doing? right? So for the first Are You Dumb segment, guys,
Talk that talk.
we gonna highlight we're gonna keep it local.
Oh shit.
We're gonna look at a group of 3 talented individuals in the city of Boston.
Okay.
Putting out some dope content.
Okay.
They started off with a bang.
Okay.
Great conversation.
Okay. Who them?
You know, they're us, guys. Are You Dumb? So Are You Dumb goes out to us, guys.
Oh,
you
damn,
know,
the first one goes
the
out
first
to us?
one, we gotta keep it
I don't know
real.
if I want to be a part of this.
Nah, chill out. We can't be calling other people dumb and not hold
Nah,
ourselves to the same standard. You feel me?
Okay.
So, you know, in a few weeks when we start calling you out, don't get in your feelings because we called ourselves out too. So,
you know what? Kurt was talking to us last week, and he was saying what he was saying. He was like, bro, something about Boston. He was saying this earlier. We finicky. And also lack of consistency. We like one of the cultures that have lack of consistency. Like we start something, and it's not only like being consistent with just posting on time and creating content on time, but just more like if we stop doing it, we're like, oh, we stopped. It's okay.
Exactly.
You know,
just never come back.
The thing is that we should never be, especially as creatives, when you have specific goals out there. When you have specific goals and aspirations and you know that your impact can make a change and difference, obviously that produces a lot of weight and burdens on your shoulders. We get that.
For sure.
We understand. But the problem is, or the success comes in people's consistencies. You dig what I mean? The most successful people are not the smartest people. The most successful people are not the wisest people. It's the motherfuckers who are the most consistent.
Especially nowadays in this content generation.
Nowadays.
It's the people who they see the most on that timeline. It's the people that are giving out the most value.
Facts.
So, Are You Dumb for us, guys? Literally because we dropped the ball. We back. It's cool, right? We fuck up sometimes.
So you know, because when you guys were talking, it was like, damn, bro, shit, there's a lot of pressure, bro. I gotta be on the timeline all the time because it's only 3 to 4 times. Shit, bro, I'm an artist right now, yo. I'm an artist, and I'm just thinking, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of work. But we back. So with us being back, like I feel good because I'm back. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get back on track. I'm getting on another track.
You're building a new track.
We're building a new track.
Building a new track.
I heard this quote by Maya Angelou.
Oh, talk that talk. Talk that talk.
and she was speaking to Oprah. Actually, Oprah was the one that verbalized it, right? So Oprah was stating how she was about to retire. She was talking about her legacy, things to that capacity, right? And Maya Angelou said, "You don't know your." And I'm just paraphrasing. I could see a motherfucker commenting. She didn't say it like that. But anyways,
Kurt, you canceled. That's not what Oprah said.
But she was paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing, but she said something to the capacity that you never know your legacy because you don't know who you impact. You have no clue. You have no idea on the people that you impact. It's not just for us. It's for the people that are listening out there. You don't know what a conversation, how that can impact someone's life. You don't know even something as simple as a smile can impact someone's life. Opening the door can impact somene's life. How you dropping gems consistently on the gram can impact someone's life. Your email marketing schemes. I'm talking to entrepreneurs right now. How your email marketing campaigns
focusing on brand loyalty.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that we could take a step back and be authentic and honest with ourselves and say, are you dumb for not realizing the impact that we potentially have and the impact that we're going to be making in our goals and aspirations? So we got to take a little accountability for this shit.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think that's why this episode is so important. It's just for us to get back on track. Not back on track, on a different track.
Okay.
On a different track.
Okay.
That's right. New track. Yeah. And letting you guys know what to expect, you know what I'm saying, coming forward.
So what can they expect?
Yo, you can expect the rawness. You can expect raw, honest conversations about these issues taking place in our community.
Important issues.
Important issues.
Okay.
You could look at 3 individuals keeping each other accountable, keeping you accountable.
Different perspectives.
For
sure.
Perspectives that we believe in, agree with, disagree with.
Facts.
We live in a postmodern world, guys. No absolute truths. So we're going to bring that conversation right into the loop.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Ooh.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? And you can expect, you know what I'm saying, us trying to, you know, figure out better ways to do what we do, how we do it, man. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I like it.
Anything Anything you want to add on top of that? You got a little sprinkles, you got a little sazon to put on top of that, eh?
That's it. I think we hit it on the head.
Oh.
That's it. So that's our Are You Dumb segment. Stay tuned for the next one. I think that's it for the episode.
I think that
anything else we need to
I
throw
think
in
I'm
that-
there?
about to take my turban off and let you guys know how it's done.
You'll save that for the future. We got to do another episode.
Yeah, save that for
I
the
got
future,
you.
bro. But yeah, I think that's a wonderful episode right there. I just understand we're back as a reintroduction to who we are, what we do, our purpose, what drives us. We just know that we're going to be calling out people just like we're calling out ourselves, and we're going to be pushing that status quo, as my man Jeff said. You dig? Till next time, Politickin with Nushine, baby.
We out.
I'ma get it